Hi, hello, this is Coach Al again. In this occasion, I want to tell you first a story. Long time ago, the people was selling door to door. You don't see that anymore, but long time ago, I was working like that. I was selling encyclopedias, door to door. I knocked the door and then I asked if they wanted, and I offered the plan and I have to sell it. And a lot of people do that. And one guy was selling books. And in the moment he get into the house, he ring the bell, it's an electric bell. He ring the bell, and inside the house was a leak of gas. It was a leak of gas because the people was in vacations for several days, and they forgot to turn off the gas. But it was a leak. And the moment he ring the bell, what happened? The house exploded, and the door came out, and he finished in the hospital. What happened inside him? He never has the ability to sell books again. Why? Because inside his mind create a trauma that every time he tried to ring a bell, he expect that to happen. How many chances are that will happen again? Not many, right? This is 1 in a million, in a billion probably, but never will happen the same over and over and over. But his mind don't know, and his mind cannot even touch one of the ring bells. How many times that happened to you, and it's happening to you, is called mental block. When you have a mental block, what happened is something illogic. It's something that has no logic or explanation, but it's inside your mind, and you don't know how to control it. You cannot ring the bell anymore. And they tell you, do certain skill, do certain thing, and you can do it. If you are doing golf, always you have something change the direction of the club to hit the ball, and the results always will be wrong. But what happened inside your mind? How you can solve that problem, that mental block you have inside you? How you can solve it is, if you smoke and you want to stop to smoke, if you never put another cigarette in your mouth, it's very easy to say, never put another cigarette in your mouth, and then you will stop to smoke. But it's hard to do it. The same happens when you have a mental block. The mental blocks control over your emotions. Your emotions are controlled by that programming you have inside your unconscious mind, like this guy who ring the bell and explode the house. Never will explode another house, but he cannot ring the bell. He make a connection inside his mind, then he cannot do that anymore. Even if the people says it's easy, just touch the ring bell and nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Everything will be fine. But he don't understand that. Because internally it's a program, strong program, who says, don't do it because we'll explode again. Probably you are thinking about the mental block you have in your sport, in your house, in your school. It's a process we need to do, because we need to go back in time and reframe the paradigm, reframe the belief you have inside you at the physical level and mental level, not the logical level. Because the logical level just go directly to the conscious mind. The conscious mind is 10%, and the unconscious mind is 90%. You never will win with logic over the unconscious mind. Never. Every time you go to the unconscious mind and you change something inside the unconscious mind, you don't need to have willpower. That's the next video I will talk about, the willpower. And what needs willpower, and why the willpower is not strong enough. Remember, every mental block you have, that's my specialty, mental blocks. I study the mind and I'm specialist in mental blocks. You can change that. It's a process. Remember, it's consistency, the process too. It's not doing one thing and all will disappear at the same time. It's simple, but it's difficult. It's hard to do. Why? Because you cannot do it every day. I discovered how to change that, and I help a lot of athletes to change that. You can change that too. I see you in the next video. Have a wonderful, wonderful week and working with consistency. Bye.